You have a great script sitting on your hard drive, maybe a punchy list of 7 survival tips, but it's stuck there. Turning that text into a fully animated video usually requires software you don't own and technical animation skills that take years to master. Using current AI tools, you can now generate a complete, fully animated YouTube short in under 10 minutes. The result is a fast-paced infographic-style animation where every single survival tip gets its own dedicated visual on screen, timed perfectly to the narration. To build this, we'll follow a specific sequence: preparing the pacing of your audio, feeding that audio into an AI generator to build the visuals, and applying a final edit to maximize viewer engagement. Removing the technical animation barrier allows you to focus entirely on the script, making it possible to produce the volume of content required to grow within the YouTube Shorts algorithm. Step 1 is establishing the foundation. You need an MP3 voiceover of your script. Record this yourself on your phone, or use an AI voice generator to produce the narration. Before we move to the animation software, we have to address pacing. On a platform where the next video is just a swipe away, any stall in the audio or visuals becomes a reason for the viewer to leave. Open your audio file in any basic editor and aggressively trim out the silence. Remove the breaths and pauses between your 7 survival tips so the narration drives forward without interruption. This ultra-fast audio file becomes the skeletal structure for the entire project. By locking in a relentless rhythm now, you remove the gaps that typically trigger a viewer to swipe away. Step 2 is the visual generation. We're using an AI tool called Agent Opus. Navigate straight to the Story Mode button on the dashboard to start a new project. In the Settings menu, set the aspect ratio strictly to 9:16. This ensures the output fills a vertical mobile screen without black bars. Next, select the Economics/Explainer visual preset. This forces the AI to stick to a single unified aesthetic, preventing jarring art style shifts. Instead of pasting text, upload that trimmed MP3 file. This forces the tool to build the visuals around the waveform directly. From that single audio file, the tool generates complex animated scenes, like a pot of water boiling, that perfectly match your survival tips. Generating from audio ensures that every visual cut is inherently timed to your vocal rhythm. This replaces hours of manual keyframing with a single automated process. Step 3 is assembly. Export the raw video from Agent Opus and import it into an editing timeline, such as Filmora or Canva. Now add audio texture. Find standard sound effects like a swoosh or whistle and place them exactly on the frame where the video cuts. Next, use your editor's auto caption tool to transcribe the voiceover. Format the text in the center using a bold, high-contrast font. You are essentially building 3 distinct layers of engagement: the base video track, the sound effects in the middle, and the fast-moving text block locking onto the top. These additions force the brain to process motion, reading, and listening simultaneously. This layer cake approach keeps the viewer's attention occupied from 3 different directions at once. With the timeline assembled, export the final project as a high-quality MP4 file. Take that file to YouTube Studio. When you write your title, you must include the hashtag shorts, so the platform categorizes the video for the vertical feed. During the upload process, you'll reach the CAPA audience designation. While the video is animated, survival content is meant for a general audience, so select No, it's not made for kids. Accurate categorization is vital for your revenue. Content marked as made for kids has limited monetization, but general survival content allows for a standard revenue rate while reaching the correct adult demographic. The final product is a highly energetic sequence where vibrant objects pop and burst seamlessly into one another, matching the pacing of top creators. You now have a repeatable system. You can take any script and run it through this precise sequence to generate a viral-ready video asset. Once you have a library of these shorts, you can compile them into a single file and loop them as a 24/7 live stream on your channel. Share your completed projects in the comments below and subscribe for more tutorials on optimizing your AI production pipeline. Applying this workflow to a large volume of scripts creates a production pipeline that runs indefinitely. It transforms the work of a single afternoon into an automated stream that continues generating views around the clock.